Hey guys, Joss here. I got the RC four-wheel drive K10 back on the workbench today, guys. I got something really exciting to show you. I picked up the RC four-wheel drive Trail Finder 2 hitch mount. Thing looks totally scale, pretty sweet, as well as we got a short hitch mount. So we're going to get this installed today so we can tow some boats. I'm gonna get this hitch open and have a look. All right, it's nice, guys. Let's get this opened up here. All right, so just before we install it, I just want to give you guys a close-up view of it. It is a very nice piece of metal, and these are the mounts, of course. So just taking a look here, our frame, so that should mount up something like that, and then the hitch will hang down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this screw out and see if we can get these in there. And just a reminder too, guys, always remember to use Loctite, especially when it comes to hitches and stuff like that, because when we're pulling, we don't want this to come off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these mounted first, and then we'll go about getting this in. Okay, we got the hitch mount side plates in. I just removed that factory screw. There is one hole there. It's a little bit, I mean, it is tight, but I feel like I want to put another bolt in here just in case. So I did look in my parts bin. I do have some tiny screws and bolts. So I think I might just put that in there just for an extra security, just to be sure that this is not going to go anywhere. Like I said, locked tight. So now we're just going to try and test fit our hitch. It's a little bit tight, but see if we can get that in there. There we go. All right, so oops, get this in. And then what I want to do is we'll give the body a test fit, and just to make sure we're sitting at the right height. And yeah. All right, so now we're just gonna do a little test fit before I install these screws. I just want to test fit it on, so it's looking pretty good there, guys. Now, the other thing is I showed you in the last video, I have this scale bumper from ECB 3D printing. We do have it painted up, just silver for now. Probably will weather it in the future, but I just want to see if that's gonna clear our hitch. So, oh yeah, it looks like it might just be perfect, guys. So that's pretty close. I mean, it looks like here you could have had like a scale ball in there, but obviously I'm not gonna really be towing much with that. So that looks like it's gonna work out just fine, guys. Wow. All right, we're gonna get back to work here, finish the install, put our drop hitch in, and then we'll get this bumper on. We'll take a look. All right, so now onto our drop hitch. Really nice piece of equipment here. It's got some nice scale hardware. Probably just gonna leave it at that height for right now. We'll see. It's really nice to see. It does come with a ball, trailer ball. So that is a really nice added bonus. And a little bit of a spacer, and then our mounting hardware. Well, that will be for the ball, and that will be through right there. So let's see where we want this. Probably just gonna go with the very first hole, depending on how far we want that out. I'd say probably that one will be good. So I'm gonna go put some thread locker on this again, get that installed, get our ball on there, and then we're gonna be ready to tow here soon, guys. All right, so now we're gonna try and get this bumper on. So it should just mount right up in the factory spot right there. And okay, so I'm gonna get those screws in. It's just using the factory screws. And look at this thing, guys. We're gonna weather it up eventually, but I'm just gonna keep it a nice silver for right now. Really nice bumper, guys. Like I said, it's ECB Hobbies. So hit them up if you want to get one of your own. And yeah, so we got the hitch all done. We're just gonna get these screws in, and we're gonna do a final reveal of the hitch. All right, guys, and there is the finished product. It looks totally sweet. Oh my gosh, guys. So it is the perfect height. So the bumper the body just fits on there. So it's actually, yeah, it is kind of sitting on there, but that's basically the bottom height right there. So yeah, it looks totally awesome, guys. Like, it looks very natural. That, you know, that this truck would have this bumper and it would have this hitch. And of course, if we ever want to go trailing or whatever, we can take this hitch out and then we'll just have the exposed little square box there. So really excited, guys. I mean, I know it's just a hitch, but like I said before, it's what we can do with it. All right, we're gonna leave this one here for today, guys, but just like and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one.